with the far-right Alternative for Germany party is facing increasing pressure and calls for a ban, despite being Germany's largest opposition group. The party recently gained 20.8% of the vote in February's national election, marking its best performance since World War II. However, in May, Germany's domestic intelligence agency classified the AfD as an extremist threat to democracy, a move that has reignited debates over its legality. Legal experts argue that the AfD's size makes it viable for a target ban, as Germany's constitution allows the prohibition of parties that threaten the democratic order. Yet the legal process is complex and unprecedented. Previous attempts to ban far-right groups such as the neo-Nazi National Democratic Party have failed. Some German lawmakers caution that banning the AfD could backfire, potentially fueling its support and exacerbating political divisions. The decision to ban the party would not only impact Germany but could have wider international repercussions, particularly amid its support from figures like Elon Musk and key US politicians. We're once again joined by Joshua Barnes, who joins us from the NewsX World newsroom to give us more details. Joshua, what can you tell us about the AfD party in Germany, and why are they saying it risks such a risk to democracy?
Well, yes, Thomas, the AfD party in Germany are a far-right party that has gained popularity in recent years, which is a theme that we're seeing across several countries within Europe. Questions raised around migration levels, immigration that's legal, illegal, but also looking at jobs, cost of living, and general discontent amongst populations with a lot of funding being put on different sectors that isn't necessarily just the people on lower incomes. But the situation with the AfD is complex. They are the opposition party, gaining over 20% of the vote at the recent election, and that growth has been seen as a threat by the parties, the previous coalitions, and also parties have said that they don't want to form a coalition with the AfD given their far-right views. This is the furthest the party has gone in terms of popularity since the Second World War, the Nazi Party for Germany at that point, after the war, of course, being eradicated in a big move away from far right. But there is a common consensus amongst some lawmakers that there is a threat to democracy, but that process, as you've mentioned, will be a difficult one, and questions raised about how that could drum up further support for the far-right movement. Of course, it is a movement that is gaining popularity across Europe, and limiting that in an age of social media, in an age of connection across countries and across the world. There is a fear that there could be a bigger push if moves towards banning the AfD were to come about. But it is a situation where you're questioning the democracy of the actual move itself if it were to come in. There will be people divided on either side, and it will be interesting to see how those debates move forward.
Yes, Josh, thank you